Do you think your friends have more influence than you in your decision to break up with somebody? So I came up with this question because of girls.
Yeah.
Okay.
And girls, like, I feel like you're...
No, actually, you know what? Actually, yeah, you are right.
My girlfriends who are watching right now, she probably will. They're gonna be like, she better think of what we have to say.
I feel like girls are more, like, not saying it's true, but they're more mean with, like, telling their girl, like, you know, leave him.
But also, I mean, dudes also the same thing. Like, your friends might be like, bro's a bro and stuff. You know, like, you've heard that before. Like,
if I'm gonna make that decision of ending a relationship, it's gonna be coming from my heart and not from outside sources. You gotta think of things for yourself. Can't fall into peer pressure.
So your friends won't have any influence whatsoever?
I mean...
I feel like they would. Because you have to remember, like, if it were your close friends, they know you the best and you have a tough situation, you're going to take into consideration what they want to do the best for you.
Because your friends always want what's best for you. And then sometimes, you know, you're distracted because you've been dating this person for however long, so you kind of are biased in the situation.
But sometimes your friends don't understand though, because sometimes you might have that friend that's always single, so he's just like, he doesn't care, like he doesn't know what a relationship is, or he doesn't really care for a relationship, so he's gonna be like, oh, just be like me, you know, I'm free, nobody's holding me back, I don't have to worry about anybody. Yeah. But then you have a friend who's actually in a relationship, like, no, you guys can work it out.
Oh, that's a good point.
But then
I think the best type of friend is someone who's,
logical.
Yes, logical, but who's actually been in maybe like a long-term relationship where they understand. I think
so
most of my friends have been in that situation. That's why I think I personally am influenced by them because they get it, right? And so, let's say that they don't like this person. They're being more logical about it, and I look at them and I say, okay, does this person, you know, have that kind of background where they understand like their long-term relationship, things like that.
More sometimes you're not gonna listen because you are so in love.
Exactly. You know it's true too what your friends tell you, and it's not good for you, but
you're still gonna go with what you want.
You're still gonna go
anyway.
exactly.
That's true.
Time and time again.
Like for me, my friends are huge. They all have done long-term relationships, and if they're complaining, like, yeah, there's probably a reason this person probably isn't good for me.
Like, wouldn't you say an influence though is going to affect later on that decision? If it's gonna be in your mind?
You could say an influence is like reading something and what you take from it, it's gonna influence, but it's not gonna make the decision.
But it's gonna alter your decision because you're influenced by it. It's triggered something to make you look at it in a different way.
Deep question. Because you think about it, the question, like I said, it's a literal question. Do you think your friends influence you more than you influence yourself?
And they do. Your friends totally influence you on your decisions.
They influence you, but if you're
I'm kind of getting swayed over here.
Say that you're in an on and off relationship. All of us, all three of us, like say that we're in a like an on and off relationship. I feel like our friends would be coming at us a little differently. Kind of just like they don't want you being there, because I feel like after the first strike, I feel like your friends think of the person differently.
No, that's very true. Yeah.
You know, no matter what, like if it was one mistake, you forgive them, but your friends don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Your friends hold more grudges.
Yeah.
I think it also matters like how long you've been with a person.
Yeah.
Right? Because if you've been with them for a long time, that's so much harder on you.
Yeah.
But you know.
But I feel like actually the longer you're in that relationship before the initial breakup can determine on like how your friends feel about it. Because like if you guys were like on and off early in the relationship and kept doing that, like they probably would be like, why don't you just move on?
Yeah.
As opposed to like if you were dating somebody for like a year and then you guys broke up and they're like, okay, well, you know, it was kind of like a mutual decision, or depending.
Like 3 or 4 or 5 people you hang out with the most are a perfect combination of yourself, pretty much. Not perfect, but
they're a sample of who you are. I mean, think about it though, in a sense, like when you want to be influenced or when you want advice of something that's going on, you go to your friends to be influenced and inspired off of what you should be doing.
You
There's nothing
shouldn't
wrong with
always
that.
let people's opinions affect your decisions and what you want and what makes you happy.
True.
You
I
can't-
agree with that
'cause-
100%.
Because you want to make your friends and your family happy, and they want to see you happy, and it's almost like they're upset with you for not accepting like what they're saying. Oh, this person might not be good for you, and you might just brushing it off.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's really dependent on how much you really want to take in from your friends and your family to make your final decision.
I do think that everyone is, not everyone, but majority are influenced by friends' advice to base their decisions off of a relationship. I agree with you that I think overall it shouldn't work like that, because you should already have an idea of what you want to do with this person, like where it's going to lead to be. You shouldn't be influenced by your friends to make it work. But
Church.
in reality, that's just how it is, unfortunately.
Church.
That's what I would have to say.
Church.